Hey students, hi everybody, welcome to the worry session. My name is Preksha Sharma, your English educator at Unacademy, and I give you all a very warm welcome to the worry session. And in this session, we are basically going to deal with the poem Amanda in one shot with Menti Quiz. I hope that you all are pretty excited for this very particular session. It's gonna be half yearly revision for everyone right in there. Please make sure that you all are staying tuned and you all are listening to me very carefully. Kindly share the link of the session with all your friends as well so that they can also become a part of the session. Why? Because it is going to be an important one. We are going to have the Menti quiz right after the session. Okay, so please make sure you all are listening to me carefully and you all are understanding everything in one go as well. Alrighty, people. Hi and hello to everyone right in there. Okay, people. So if somebody is new and watching the video for the first time, then let me introduce myself. My name is Preksha Sharma, आपकी English educator. And you know this so well that for the past few years, I've been guiding a lot of students to be really good in their communication skills and to score good marks in their academics. And I am pretty sure that I can help each one of you as well. Okay, so guys, this is going to be Amanda in one show with Menti Quiz, which has been written by Robin Klein. All right, now I would like to know from all of you if you know anything about this poem. Okay, if you have any understanding about this, do let me know about it, everyone. I was just talking about him. Yes, everyone. What exactly do you know about the given poem, everyone? All right, okay. So Damayanna is a girl who is always nagged by her mother. She's a little girl, बेटा little girl. ठीक है, little girl आपको लिखना जरूरी है. इसमें आप ये देखोगे it has got its own importance. All right, hi, good afternoon, Kiran. Good afternoon, everyone. Very right. All right, absolutely correct. All righty. Okay, everyone. So you guys are absolutely right about this. Okay, this is absolutely right. Okay. चलिए अब हम क्या करते हैं देखो ये आपके ना बेसिकली चैप्टर में दे रखा है दैट एवरी चाइल्ड फील्स दैट शी और ही इज कंट्रोल एंड इंस्ट्रक्टेड नॉट टू डू वन थिंग और अनदर ठीक है मतलब कि उनको इंस्ट्रक्शंस दी जाती है बच्चों को इंस्ट्रक्शंस दी जाती है कि आपको ये करना है आपको ये नहीं करना है यू टू मे फील दैट योर फ्रीडम इज कर्टेल कर्टेल का क्या मतलब होता है कंट्रोल ठीक है मतलब आपको भी ऐसा फील हो सकता है कि जो मेरी फ्रीडम है मतलब जो मेरी इंडिपेंडेंस है उसको कंट्रोल किया जा रहा है राइट डाउन सम ऑफ द थिंग्स यू वांट टू डू मतलब आप लिखो कुछ ऐसी चीजें जो आप करना चाहते हो बट योर पेरेंट्स एल्डर्स डू नॉट अलाउ यू to read the poem aloud from pairs each reading alternate stanzas so you're in for a surprise. Okay, so this is going to be like what I am going to do but this is just the intro that's been given. So guys basically इस poem में आपको क्या given है let me just describe this to all of you. The poem is more or less about or like completely about a little girl. All right, do you all understand that? A little girl who feels that she is being restricted to do the things that she wanted to do always. All right, she feels that she lives in foundations. There are boundaries all around her. She, being a little child, is not mature enough to understand the importance of the restrictions and the foundations that were being put by her mother. Because a mother, she is mature. She knows the child is growing. She knows how to handle the child. If a parent says something or if a parent restricts something, then that is obviously for the good of the child. That's what we understand right in here. Okay, do you all agree with me? So in this very particular poem, we see that Amanda is a little girl who is constantly instructed by her mother for some or other thing. But her little mind, her immature mind, her childish mind doesn't understand the importance of all the information or the instructions or the restrictions put by her mother. And hence she finds a defense mechanism. What does that mean? That she finds a way to move out of of that domain of restrictions and foundations by entering into her imaginative world where she imagines herself to be the different personalities. Alright, she just gets into the different personas so that she can be away from the nagging of her mother and she can just be alone but not lonely in the real world where she sees that her parents are basically her mother is instructing her. We see that she is not alone. That means वो अकेली नहीं है. क्यों? क्योंकि उसके आसपास लोग हैं. Basically we see the mother but she feels lonely. What is lonely? Lonely is a feeling of sadness. All right, that's what we see right in here. But in the world, like basically in the world of imagination, she's alone. She always imagines herself to be alone. She doesn't want anybody around her. Okay, but therein she's not lonely. That means that she's not feeling sad. She is feeling happy. She's elated. She's ecstatic. She's enjoying. She's joyful. She's cheerful. Why? Because there's nobody around her who can just guide her to do something or not to do something. All right, being a child, she cannot negate what her parents are saying. She cannot just go against them. She just cannot be bad mouthed to them. She is a good child, but she appears to be moody in the given poem just because of the fact that she is already lost in a world that she has created for herself to find solace and calmness. Okay, is that clear to everybody right in there? Have I made sense? Is that making sense? Everyone? Is that clear to everyone? ऑल राइट पीपल, चलिए अब हम देखते हैं कि हमारे स्टेंजाज में क्या गिवन है. ऑल राइट, जिससे कि मुझे समझ आए कि व्हाट इज देयर. तो स्टेंजा नंबर 1 आपका, ठीक है, इसमें क्या है आप देखोगे कि थ्रू आउट द पोम यू सी इंस्ट्रक्शनल मोड इज देयर. ऑल राइट, इंस्ट्रक्शनल मोड का क्या मतलब होता है कि सिर्फ इंस्ट्रक्शंस दी जा रही है. सो द ऑर्डर, सॉरी, द ऑर्डरिंग टोन इज देयर. All right, if you're being asked what is the tone of the poem, you should know the tone of the poem is the ordering or the commanding tone. Okay, why? And the order and command is coming from the mother of the little girl. देखो, हम यहाँ पे simple lines दे रखी है. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे ये एक्सक्लेमेशन है. मेरे को यहाँ पे ये पिन पॉइंट करना था आपको. ये जो अमेंडा है ना बेटा, अमेंडा के साथ एक्सक्लेमेशन है. आपसे जब टाइटल पूछा जाता है कि टाइटल क्या है पोम का, यू हैव टू राइट लाइक दिस. Okay, there is a exclamation mark. Exclamatory sentences contain your commands. It does contain your order. Okay, so यहाँ पे ये exclamation mark दे रखा है. All right, so don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. All right, is that clear? Everybody समझ आया? So अब आपने क्या देखा कि एक क्या दी गई है, इंस्ट्रक्शन दी गई है कि अपने नाखूनों को मत चबाओ अमेंडा. ठीक है, हंच का क्या मतलब होता है? सारे वर्ड्स इंपॉर्टेंट है आपके लिए. अच्छा यही होगा कि आप वर्ड्स को सीरियसली लो, because in your examination you never know where or like where and how exactly you're using one of the words. Okay everyone, so what do we see? हंच का मतलब होता है बेंड. ऑल राइट, एंड स्लाउचिंग का क्या मतलब होता है? स्लाउच का मतलब होता है सिट इन अ लेजी वे. ओके, लेजी के साथ साथ मतलब आप लेथार्जिकली, जैसे अगर सोफे पे पड़े रहते हो, इफ इट्स संडे यू आर वाचिंग अ मूवी इन योर लाइक ड्राइंग रूम एंड यू आर जस्ट लाइंग ऑन द सोफा, सो दैट इज अ स्लाउचिंग स्टेट कि आप बहुत लेजीली वहां पर पड़े हुए हो. ऑल राइट, दैट इज व्हाट स्लाउचिंग इज. All right, is that clear everyone? Then we have what? See, don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. So यहाँ पे order आ रहा है कि don't hunch your shoulders, यानी कि अपने shoulders को bend मत करो. ठीक है, Amanda के बाद हमेशा exclamation है, order है, command है. Stop that slouching and sit up straight. Stop that slouching मतलब कि ऐसे lazy way में मत बैठ और बिल्कुल सीधा होकर बैठ. ठीक है, सो अब आपको जो भी पार्ट आपके इसमें दिखेगा, आई मीन वट एवर यू आर गोना सी इन द ब्रैकेट्स, दैट इज ऑलवेज द इमेजिनेशन. Okay, whatever you see in the brackets, that works as the imagination of the girl. All right, that's what you have to keep in your mind. What does it say? There is a languid emerald sea. Languid क्या होता है? Languid का मतलब relaxed. ठीक है, बिल्कुल आराम से रिलैक्स. एमरल्ड क्या है? एमरल्ड ग्रीन है. यहाँ पे आपका मेटाफर यूज हो रहा है. द कलर ऑफ द सी हैज बीन कंपेयर टू द ग्रीन कलर ऑफ द एमरल्ड. ओके, इट्स अ स्टोन. ऑल राइट, द एमरल्ड स्टोन where the soul inhabitant. सोल का क्या मतलब होता है? ओनली. ठीक है, ये SOL आत्मा वाला सोल नहीं है, SOUL नहीं है, ये सिर्फ अकेला वाला सोल है, दैट इज SOLE. जहां पे सोल इनहेबिटेंट यानी कि सिर्फ एक इंसान रहने वाला, वो कौन है? वो है मी. ओके, अ मरमेड. अब यहाँ पे डैश दे रखा है ये बताने के लिए कि मी कौन है. मरमेड की फॉर्म में शी इज इमेजिनिंग हरसेल्फ ड्रिफ्टिंग ब्लीसफुली. सो एमरल्ड आपको पता चला ग्रीन कलर. मरमेड क्या है? ये एक मिथिकल सी क्रीचर है. ऑल राइट, विद द हेड एंड ट्रंक ऑफ अ विमेन एंड द टेल ऑफ अ फिश. ठीक है, सो यहाँ पे हमारा एक इल्यूजन है. ऑल राइट, क्यों? क्योंकि मरमेड आपने देखा है फेरी टेल्स का कैरेक्टर है. All right, so this particular character is coming directly from there. All right, and then drifting का क्या मतलब होता है? Moving slowly. That's what you have to keep in your mind. Is that making sense to everybody right in there? समझ आया सबको? Everyone, tell me please. Is that clear? ऑल राइटी पीपल, ग्रेट. ओके, सो अब इन्होंने क्या बोला है कि वहां पे ना एक लैंग्वेज, मतलब कि एक ना बहुत ही ज्यादा आराम से, मतलब सी है जिसमें तूफान नहीं है, ग्रीन कलर का है, और वहां पे सिर्फ मैं रह रही हूँ. ठीक है, तो आपको ना ये बात हमेशा ध्यान में रखना है कि कब उसको क्या रिस्ट्रिक्शन और इंस्ट्रक्शन दी गई और फिर उसने तब क्या सोचा. बिकॉज द आंसर्स इन योर एग्जामिनेशन दे मे कम दिस वे, लाइक व्हाट डिड शी इमेजिन हरसेल्फ व्हेन हर मदर instructed her to not hunch her shoulders. So you should know, like when she was being instructed to not hunch the shoulders, she was imagining herself to be a mermaid who was drifting blissfully on a, sorry, in a languid emerald sea. Okay, is that clear everyone? Is that clear people? राइट, चलिए, तो अब मैं इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन आपको अच्छे से बताती हूँ. अमेंडा अ लिटिल गर्ल, एक छोटी लड़की. आपको ये लिटिल वर्ड ना डालना जरूरी है, बिकॉज यू नो द वर्ड लिटिल हैज गॉट एन इम्पोर्टेंस इन दिस चैप्टर, बिकॉज इट क्लियरली रिफ्लेक्ट्स दैट शी इज अ स्मॉल चाइल्ड. ठीक है, ये छोटी बच्ची है जो मेच्योर नहीं है, ये समझने के लिए. जैसे अगर आज मुझे पता है, मैं बोल रही हूँ कि मुझे ना माउंटेन्स पे जाना है, सो मेरे पेरेंट्स ये मुझे समझा रहे हैं कि बेटा बहुत लैंडस्लाइड्स हो रहे हैं, बहुत बारिश हो रही है, उस एरिया में जाना इट्स नॉट सेफ फॉर यू राइट नाउ, राइट? आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट. अब बच्चे को कोल्ड हो रहा है, वो जिद कर रहा है मुझे आइसक्रीम खानी, मुझे आइसक्रीम खानी, मुझे आइसक्रीम खानी है, बट मम्मी समझा रही हैं कि नहीं बेटा नहीं खानी है, आपको कोल्ड हो रहा है, आप बीमार हो जाओगे, फिर आपको इंजेक्शन लगेगी. उसको समझ में नहीं आ रहा. क्यों? क्योंकि मेच्योर नहीं है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है, राइट? सो इतना ज्यादा अंडरस्टैंडिंग डेवलप नहीं है. तो आपके एग्जाम में जब इससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आएगा, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू लाइक कंप्लीटली बी अगेंस्ट द पेरेंटहुड, you are not going to be completely against the child. You have to write an answer in such a way wherein you explain this clearly, that Amanda was not mature enough to understand the importance of those instructions, and hence she found a defense mechanism for herself by imagining herself to be completely alone in a world where she is just enjoying the surroundings and everything. Okay, clear? Is that clear? Please tell me in the comment section, people. Your clarity is very important on the given topic. Then only I can understand the things in way more detailed manner. All right. So just understand this well, everybody. Okay. Is that clear, everyone? Yes, guys. Quickly. All right. So we see that she is just a little girl, all right, is always pointed out. ठीक है, मतलब वो उसको हमेशा मतलब बोला जाता है, she is always pointed out by her mother. उसकी मम्मी हमेशा उसको बोलती हैं कुछ ना कुछ उसकी गलतियों के लिए, and how she imagines life to be, और कैसे फिर वो अपनी जिंदगी को imagine भी करती है, वो वाली चीज भी इसमें बताई जा रही है. So the poet says, poet ये बोलता है that the mother is pointing out Amanda for biting nails, which is a bad habit. Of course, if you're biting the nails, that's not a good habit anyway. You have to change that habit. And only a parent can teach a child, all right, in the beginning of the life. If a parent cannot, like if a parent doesn't tell you how to brush your teeth, you would never come to know that. All right, कि teeth को कैसे brush करते हैं, right? So obviously a parent does tell the kids, okay, of the good habits and the bad habits right from their tender age, so that when they attain a young age or like a teenage or adolescence, they are not doing the same things, because then that becomes a thing of embarrassment in front of the people, because that's really a bad habit. So next she asked her to sit straight without bending her shoulders. So hunch यहाँ पे था. So Amanda, who has a habit of bending her shoulders and sitting lazily, is being pointed out because her mother wants her to sit in the right posture. It's really important. So you need to know like what is being said for what purpose, what exactly is the idea behind what is being conveyed. Okay, so that particular thing is supposed to be understood in the correct manner. All right, is that clear to everyone? Now we see at this point of time when she is being scolded by her mother, she imagines herself to be in a deep green sea. Okay, इस point of time में जब वो मतलब she is being scolded by her mother, यानी कि जब वो उसको डांट पड़ती है उसकी मम से, तो वो अपने आप को imagine करती है एक deep green sea में. ठीक है, she says that she wants to be the only resident. Inhabitant का मतलब क्या होता है? Inhabitant का मतलब होता है resident. That's what you have to keep in your mind. That she wants to be the only resident of this beautiful green sea. Now she imagines herself like a mermaid. वो अपने आप को एक mermaid की तरह imagine करती है. Who is alone there? जो वहाँ पे अकेली है. And leads her life in a very relaxing way. और अपनी जिंदगी जीती है एक बहुत ही relaxing तरीके से. Okay, she says that she wants to be carried away. What does she say? She said that she wants to be carried away by the current of water and feel the relaxing environment there. तो वो क्या बोल रही है कि वो चाहती है कि उसको carried away मतलब उसको carry away किया जाए by the current of water, और वो वहां पे रिलैक्स एनवायरनमेंट में मजे करे. सो यू सी दैट शी इज सो फ्रस्ट्रेटेड इन हर माइंड दैट शी लुक्स फॉर द calmness. All right, she looks for the peace. Okay, she looks for solace. All these words should be clear to you. When you're being asked the answers in your examinations now, you need to frame the answer in such a way that you meet the word limit and you are also going ahead with the right things as well. All right, so keep these things in your mind. Now we have some literary devices, everybody, which are very important to be understood, because as I say, in the context of the poem, you should definitely be going ahead with the rhyme schemes and the literary devices. Okay, every time you have to be very careful about all these things. All right, it's really important, people. Okay, I hope that's clear. So anaphora आपको दे रखा है जहाँ पे आपने देखा repeated use of the word at start of the two or more lines. So we see what is anaphora. When you see the repeated use of the words or the phrases or the sentences right at the beginning of the stanzas, therein I mean in that too consequently होना चाहिए, यानी कि एक लाइन के बाद दूसरी लाइन में आपको ये दिखना ही दिखना चाहिए. तो वहां पे आप ये बोलते हो don't bite or don't hunch. Okay, that is what you guys are supposed to be very careful about. फिर आपका एसोनेंस आता है. एसोनेंस हमारा क्या होता है? यूज ऑफ द वोवल साउंड ओ. ऑल राइट, सो यहाँ पे क्या है? एसोनेंस इज द रेपिटेशन ऑफ द वोवल साउंड इन बिटवीन द वर्ड्स, all right, or at the end of the letters, but it is just the repetition of the vowel sounds. All right, I'm not talking about the beginning, that is not coming right in here, it is always in between the letters. So don't hunch your shoulders. ठीक है, ये यहाँ पे ये बात हुई, डोंट हंच योर शोल्डर्स. मेटाफर है यहाँ पे एमरल्ड सी फॉर ग्रीन कलर वी हैव यूज्ड हियर. ओके, इट इज बीइंग सिमिलर टू द कलर ऑफ द एमरल्ड. ओके, एमरल्ड इज बेसिकली अ स्टोन. All right. Then repetition is there. We have Amanda that has been repeated throughout the poem. Imagery is also there, drifting blissfully. Like when I'm saying that a mermaid is just moving in a very blissful manner, so immediately there is some sort of an image that comes into your mind. That is where we call it to be imagery. Now, alliteration is the repetition of the consonant sound, all right at the beginning of the words. All right, stop that slouching and sit up straight. यहाँ पे आपको S sound दिख रही है जो repeated है. All right, so that is what you got. So, but alliteration में आपको ये बात ध्यान रखनी है. It is always the repetition. I mean the consonants, they are always repeated right at the beginning of the words, which are closely connected with each other. Okay, that's what you have to be very careful about. All right, be mindful about it. Then we have illusion. Illusion क्या होता है? Illusion basically refers to something when, like, illusion is like that there is already a work. ठीक है, मतलब एक बुक ऑलरेडी है, उसमें वो चीज ऑलरेडी मेंशन की हुई है और सालों से वही चली आ रही है. जैसे मैं मरमेड की बात कर रही हूँ, मैं एक फेरी की बात कर रही हूँ, तो फेरी आपको फेरी टेल्स में मिलेगी. जैसे अगर मैं छोटा भीम आपको बोलूँ, डोरेमोन बोलूँ, तो वो इल्यूजन्स होते हैं. मतलब मैंने कहीं से उसको मैं रेफर कर रही हूँ. तो आप अगर किसी कैरेक्टर को अपने कंटेंट में रेफर करते हो, उसको हम इल्यूजन बोलते हैं. कीप इट इन योर माइंड, इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. ठीक है. सो मरमेड एक वेल नोन, व्हाट इज मरमेड? मरमेड इज अ वेल नोन इमेजिनरी क्रीचर. ये एक वेल नोन इमेजिनरी क्रीचर है. सो दैट्स व्हाट यू हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड. एम आई क्लियर ऑन दिस एवरीबडी? Am I clear on this, everyone? Please understand everything in a correct and a clear manner for your good understanding. Guys, we have a class at 3:30 p.m. That is a special class wherein we are going to deal with subject verb agreement polls. Okay, please make sure you all are attending the class on the app right at 3:30 p.m. for your betterment. ओके आगे चलते हैं. अब राइम स्कीम इसमें क्या है? इट्स AABA ट्रिपल C. Amanda, Amanda, straight Amanda, see me blissfully. Okay, so just that way. Now coming to the stanza 2, everyone, I hope that you all did understand what I mentioned in the stanza 1. Now coming to the stanza 2. Did you finish your work? Oh, sorry. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. ऑल राइट. सो आपको दिख रहा है फिर से आपका जो टोन है, मैंने क्या बोला, पूरे पोम में क्या टोन है? कमांडिंग टोन है. ठीक है, ऑर्डर दिया जा रहा है, हर जगह ऑर्डर दिया जा रहा है. सो दैट्स व्हाट यू हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड. ऑल राइट. सो इट सेज, डिड यू फिनिश योर होमवर्क, अमांडा? डिड यू टाइडी योर रूम, अमांडा? आई थॉट आई टोल्ड यू टू क्लीन योर शूज, अमांडा. ओके, तो अब यहाँ पे क्या है? लेट्स हैव अ लुक हेयर. यहाँ पे ये सब कुछ आपके ब्रैकेट में दे रखा है. ठीक है, all these things they are being given in the brackets. So we see what exactly are we here talking about. Why, like, the question can come in your examination, why is this particular sentence being given in the bracket? Again, the reason is same, because this is the imagination of Amanda while she was being asked the question related to the homework or about tidying the room or about cleaning the shoes. Okay, so just be mindful about that. Okay, अब यहाँ पे देखो क्या बोला जाता है, डिड यू फिनिश योर होमवर्क, अमांडा? तो मम्मा सिंपली पूछ रही है, बेटा आपने अपना होमवर्क कंप्लीट किया? ठीक है. डिड यू टाइडी योर रूम, अमांडा? तुमने अपने रूम की साफ सफाई करी? ठीक है. आई थॉट आई टोल्ड यू टू क्लीन योर शूज. मुझे ये याद है कि मैंने तुम्हें बोला था कि तुम्हें अपने शूज क्लीन करने हैं, अमांडा. ठीक है. सो दैट्स हाउ शी इज आस्किंग द क्वेश्चंस. Now you see what is she now thinking? She is thinking in a total different manner now. I am an orphan. Orphan कौन होता है? Orphan is basically a child whose parents are dead. Okay, and this is really one of the very disheartening things on the part of the parents. All right, because if a child is imagining herself or himself to be an orphan, that means it's a shame for the parents. They have completely failed as the parents. That is what we see. मतलब यहाँ पे आपको क्या पता चलता है? That her level of frustration had surpassed. Okay, like she was feeling so bad, she was so disheartened, she was not liking the way the things were at her place. So herein we come to know that the students, that the children, they are very soft. Okay, and they have got a mind which is not easily able to understand the scoldings. all right, or the restrictions. So what do we see right from this stanza? That there is always a way to deal with a kid. There's always a way to deal with a child. We cannot really impose the orders on them. We cannot really go with the commands on them. Neither we are gonna request them, okay? Because we know, being parents, we know what is right and what is wrong. So we have to be very soft and kind, all right, and have to find such a way that the kid understands, all right, because the mind needs the understanding. So we, like, the parent has to find a way via which he or she can understand like how to move ahead with it, all right, how to make a move ahead with it. Okay, do you all understand what I mean here? Like how to be, like how to make a kid understand something. So यहाँ पे what does she say? I am an orphan roaming the street. I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden. The freedom is sweet. ये बहुत important stanza है आपके poem का. All right, it talks about one of the major concepts that needs to be kept into your mind. All right, so now what do we see? वो कहती है कि मैं orphan यानी कि मैं अनाथ हूँ, roaming the street मतलब मैं ऐसे ही सड़कों पर घूम रही हूँ. I pattern soft dust with my house मतलब soft dust pattern का मतलब होता है मैं draw कर रही हूँ. ठीक है कि मैं ड्रॉ कर रही हूँ सॉफ्ट डस्ट विद माई सॉफ्ट डस्ट मतलब कि मैं वो वहाँ पे जो मिट्टी है रेत है उस पे ना मैं अपने पैरों से ना ड्रॉइंग्स बना रही हूँ विद माई हर्स्ट. हर्स्ट का क्या मतलब होता है? क्वाइट एंड स्टिल प्लेस. ओके, हर्स्ट मतलब कि मेरे जो पैर हैं वो साइलेंटली, ऑल राइट, साइलेंटली बेयर फीट मतलब जो मेरे नेकेड फीट हैं उनसे वो ऐसे कर रहे हैं मतलब एज एन बेयर फीट मेरे मेरे उससे डिजाइन बना रहे हैं जिससे कि जो साइलेंस है वो गोल्डन है. साइलेंस इज गोल्डन का क्या मतलब है? वो कह रही है कि मेरे लिए साइलेंस यानी चुप्पी इतनी ज्यादा अच्छी है जैसे कि गोल्ड. ओके, सो द golden color has been compared to that of the silence to show that it is precious. It is as precious as gold. Okay, now the freedom is sweet. Now she is saying freedom, the azadi has been compared to that of a sweet dish, that is the sweetness. Okay, so we come to know that she is frustrated to the core, but she doesn't have any other way to be away from the instructions. That is why she found the defense mechanism of imagining herself to be whatever she wants to be. Okay, so यहाँ पे she is imagining herself to be what? All right, basically an orphan. We do not know that stimulant sound. We do not know that. Okay, sorry, Stuti, we do not know that. All right, once we are done with all the four stanzas, after that we are gonna go ahead with the Menti Quiz. Okay. So the explanation for everyone. The poet says that the Amanda's mother is inquiring her about whether she had done her homework or not. ऑल राइट, वो उनसे इंक्वायर कर रही है कि उसने होमवर्क किया है कि नहीं किया. एंड देन शी आस्क्ड हर वेदर शी हैज क्लीन्ड हर रूम और नॉट. Moreover, she is also reminded to clean her shoes. So the mother is constantly asking the questions regarding her homework being done or not, whether she had cleaned up room or not, or shoes or not. Okay, but on the other hand, so there is always a contrary situation. Okay, the situation is always contrary. All right, so on the other hand, Amanda is listening to her mother's instructions. ठीक है, दूसरे हाथ पे Amanda अपनी मम्मी की instructions को सुन रही है. She imagines herself to be an orphan. वो imagine करती है खुद को एक orphan की तरह who is roaming in the streets, जो सड़कों पर घूम रही है. This means that she imagines if she would have been without parents, she would have walked freely in the streets then. Okay, that is what she is saying. Stuti, beta, मैंने आपको बोला, I told you, there is nothing like that that's being mentioned right in the poem. So we do not really know. There is no concrete answer to the question that you're asking me. Okay? Now, moving ahead, she would have drawn designs. Okay? Patterns क्या है? Designs. कहाँ पे? Soft dust पे. With her uncovered. Okay? Hushed. ओके, बेयर फीट, ऑल राइट, वेरी क्वाइटली, मतलब वो बहुत प्यार से धीरे से बिना शोर किए वो अपने वहां पे पैटर्न बनाती, ठीक है, उधर पूरे उस पे। नाउ शी थिंक्स ऑपोजिट टू हर मदर, अब वो अपने मदर के ऑपोजिट सोचती है। हर मदर वॉन्ट्स हर टू कीप एवरीथिंग नीट एंड क्लीन, और उसकी मम्मा ये चाहती हैं कि वो सब कुछ बिल्कुल साफ सुथरा रखे। सो यहाँ पे कैसी सिचुएशन आपको दिखती है? दिस इज ऑल टुगेदर अ कॉन्ट्ररी सिचुएशन. It's like completely opposite to what is being shown to us right in here. All right. Is that clear, everyone? Is that clear to everybody? Is that clear, everyone? Okay. अब हम चलते हैं आगे, everyone. Let's have a look then. What does the further thing talks about? Okay, Stuti, you are spamming in the class, my dear. Don't do that. Okay, now we are moving here. Yeah, but Amanda wants to play in dust. Amanda चाहती है कि मैं मिट्टी में खेलूं with her bare feet, यानी कि बिना किसी चप्पल जूते के. Okay, moreover she is so fed up of these constant instructions from her mother that she says silence is golden, which means that silence is very crucial and precious. All right, that's what we have to keep in mind. All right, that is what you have to be very careful about. Okay, is that clear to everyone? Is that clear to everybody? Right, so that's what we see here, that she wants to play in the dust and she's so fed up, or इसलिए वो बोलती है that silence is golden, and which means that silence is very crucial and precious. Now she further says that freedom is sweet. This means that she never feels free when she is with her mother. ओके, इसका ये मतलब है कि वो कभी भी फ्री फील नहीं करती है जब वो अपनी मम्मी के साथ होती है. ऑल राइट, सो दैट्स व्हाट वी सी राइट इन हियर, दैट शी इज सीकिंग फ्रीडम. Okay, she is seeking freedom, and that too from constant nagging, and that makes her think anything that she wants to go ahead with. All right, literary devices Anaphora है, repeated use हुआ है word का at the start of two or more lines, जैसे did you finish, did you study. तो ये जो did you है ये बार बार repeat हो रहा है. Assonance है use of vowel sound o, thought, told, you, your, shoes. फिर repetition है use of the word Amanda, you see that right through the poem. Metaphor है silence is golden, silence is said to be glorious like golden color, like golden color is said to be the glorious one. Then freedom is sweet, freedom is said to be sweet in taste, मतलब freedom ऐसी जानी जाती है कि वो बड़ी sweet होती है taste में. All right, that's what we see right in here. Is that clear to everybody? सबको समझ आई ये बात, everyone? Is that clear, everyone? Okay, so now we have the rhyme scheme with us. It's AADA triple E. Amanda, Amanda, shoes, Amanda, street, feet, and sweet. That is how we are going ahead with this kind of rhyme scheme. It's important for everyone, guys. Please make sure that you always learn the rhyme schemes and also you learn the literary devices as well. Okay, it's really, really important for everyone right in there. Okay, is that clear? Now, stanza 3, everyone. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda? All right. So, फिर से commanding tone है. अब मम्मी क्या बोल रही, बेटा चॉकलेट नहीं खानी है. तुम्हें याद है तुम्हारे जो acnes हो गए थे? All right. Will you please look at me? तुम मेरी तरफ देखोगी जब मैं तुमसे बात कर रही हूँ. All right. So, अब वो क्या imagine करती है अपने आप को? अब वो imagine करती है कि वो रपुंजल है. ठीक है. आई एम नॉट अ केयर, लाइफ इन अ टावर इज ट्रैंक्विल एंड रेयर. सो शी सेड आई एम नॉट अ केयर, मतलब मुझे किसी चीज की चिंता नहीं करनी है. लाइफ इन अ टावर, Rapunzel is again illusion. In this particular poem you find the two illusions are there. One is for the mermaid and the second one is for Rapunzel. Again the characters, they are being taken right from the sorry, basic, the things are being taken right from your right from your fairy stories. All right, people. So I'm not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. Okay, जो life है tower में वो tranquil होती है. Tranquil क्या होती है? Tranquil का मतलब होता है कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा you say पीसफुल होती है. ठीक है, ट्रैंक्विल मीन्स पीसफुल. ऑल राइट. एंड रेयर, रेयर मतलब अनकॉमन. सो एक्ने आपके पिंपल्स होते हैं. Rapunzel, a girl in the fairy tale, all right, by brother Grimm. Then tranquil, like calm or quiet, and rare is uncommon. So you have to remember these things. All right, please make sure you remember that. अब यहाँ पे आप देखोगे concept of physical beauty is coming in. ठीक है, कौन सा कॉन्सेप्ट आ रहा है यहाँ पे? यहाँ पे कॉन्सेप्ट आपका आ रहा है फिजिकल ब्यूटी. लाइक फिजिकल ब्यूटी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ऑल राइट, द फिजिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. द फिजिकल एस्पेक्ट्स दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इंपॉर्टेंट from the point of view of the society, and that is why the women, all right, the women, they are being so very much interested. All right, the women, they are so very much interested. All right, what are they interested in? Like the women, they are so very much interested in being portrayed as the beautiful girl. Okay, so she is like constantly right from the she like constantly right from the very tender age, she is talking about this, that you have to be very careful about all these things, that you have to be very careful about beautifying your face. So we see that such stereotypical thinking is coming up right in here. All right, that's what we are going to talk about. Alrighty, now we see Amanda's mother is disallowing her to eat chocolates. Alright, so Amanda की mother उसको allow नहीं कर रही है कि वो chocolates खाए. Alright, क्यों नहीं खाए? ऑल राइट, उसकी मम्मा अलाउ नहीं कर रही हैं कि वो चॉकलेट्स खाए. शी रिमाइंड्स हर ऑफ पिंपल्स दैट अमांडा फेसेस ड्यू टू ईटिंग चॉकलेट्स. वो उनको रिमाइंड करवाती हैं पिंपल्स के लिए जो अमांडा को एक बार हो गए थे चॉकलेट खाने की वजह से. तो एट लास्ट वो उनको स्कोल्ड करती है, आई मीन सॉरी, मदर जो है वो अमांडा को स्कोल्ड करती है. व्हाई? बिकॉज शी वाज नॉट पेइंग अटेंशन. व्हाई डू यू थिंक शी वाज नॉट पेइंग अटेंशन? Why do you think she was not paying attention? Everyone. Who is going to tell me, everybody? Yes, because of imagination. Right, Stuti, you're right about that. So at last she scolds her for not paying attention to what her mother says. At this moment Amanda imagines herself to be Rapunzel. तो इस moment पे वो खुद को Rapunzel सोचती है. क्यों? क्योंकि वो एक टॉवर में बंद होना चाहती है. वो कहती है कि मैं I do not care, मैं किसी को मतलब किसी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मैं अपने जैसे यहाँ पे. She says no, I'll certainly never let down my bright hair. तो उसका ये कहना था certainly मतलब sure कि मैं ना Rapunzel, she was a fairy. Okay, उसने अपने बड़े हेयर नीचे डाले थे जिससे कि प्रिंस ऊपर आ गया था. ऑल राइट, बट नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस इज लाइक शी वाज अ प्रिंसेस. तो नाउ शी इज लाइक कि मेरे को अकेले रहना है, मैं अपनी जो ब्राइट हेयर है, मेरे जो लंबे बाल है, मैं उनको टॉवर से नीचे नहीं लटकाने वाली हूँ. व्हाई? बिकॉज आई वांटेड टू बी लाइक आई वांट टू बी अलोन. ऑल राइट, इज दैट क्लियर एवरीवन? Is that making sense to everyone right in there? Everybody, is that clear, everyone? Yes, because she has not seen her mom. Right, absolutely amazing. Okay, absolutely correct. So we see at this moment Amanda imagines herself to be Rapunzel, and Rapunzel was basically a character from a fairy tale that was captured in a tower by a witch. एक witch ने उसको capture कर लिया था. All right, she was all alone, but herein she wants to be completely alone, and she is like that she is not going to just go in that particular, I mean she's not going to let anybody come in that tower by letting down her bright hair. Okay, clear? So, the way she used to climb the tower with the help of the long hair of Rapunzel, okay, that were let down by her through the window. Amanda wants to be Rapunzel because she feels that life in a tower will be peaceful and unusual. तो आपको क्या समझ आ रहा है? She is looking for peace. उसको peace चाहिए, उसको शांति चाहिए, where which she doesn't find when she is with her mother. That's what we understand through it, right? That is what we are understanding. That is what we get the info from her. So she thinks that life will be free. उसको लगता है कि जिंदगी फ्री होगी and she can live in a peaceful environment in the tower. और वो एक peaceful environment में tower में ही रह सकती है. She also confirms to herself that she will never let her hair down to anyone so that nobody could come to her in the tower. उसने ये भी confirm किया खुद से ही कि वो किसी को नहीं आने देगी, all right, कि कोई भी आ सके, so that nobody could come to her in the tower. मतलब she will not let her hair down, जिससे कि कोई भी tower से नीचे ना आ सके. All right everyone, clear? So अब हम यहाँ देखेंगे literary devices क्या है. जैसे illusion है. ऑल राइट, यहाँ पे आपका फेमस फेरी टेल कैरेक्टर रापुंजल है. ऑल राइट, एसोनेंस है, यूज ऑफ वोवल साउंड, ई और ओ मिलेगा आपको. विल यू प्लीज लुक एट मी व्हेन आई एम स्पीकिंग टू यू. ठीक है, फिर कॉन्सोनेंस है, यूज ऑफ साउंड आर होगा यहाँ पे, जैसे रापुंजल हो गया, आई एम नॉट अ केयर, ब्राइट हेयर हो गया. ऑल राइट, फिर रेपिटेशन है, जैसे यूज ऑफ द वर्ड इमांडा, दैट इज बीइंग रिपीटेड अगैन एंड अगैन. All right, that is what you need to keep in your mind. It's really one of the very important factors. Okay, is that clear to everyone right in there? समझ आई सबको ये बात? Yes everyone. Is that clear? समझ आया? Yes. चलें. Rhyme scheme. AAFA triple G. Amanda, Amanda, you, Amanda, care, rare, hair. Chali, last stanza everyone, okay, an important one. So how many things, I mean how many times does she imagine? How many times does she imagine, everybody? Could you please tell me in the comment section? How many times does she imagine? Everyone. Yes, everyone. Quickly tell me. Okay, so 3. Absolutely right. Very good. Chali. Last stanza. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You're always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda. Okay. Sulking का मतलब होता है to be in a bad mood. ठीक है, moody होता है थोड़ा unstable. Like you're like I'm so moody. ओके, नैग्ड होता है कि हैरेस करना, कि मतलब कि कोई मुझे परेशान कर रहा है, लाइक दैट. तो नाउ हर मदर अगेन शी इज सेइंग कि ये वाला जो बैड मूड है ना, ये एक बारी में रोक दे. लाइक योर पेरेंट्स से दैट, ओके अमेंडा, तू हमेशा ही मूडी रहती हो अमेंडा. ओके, कोई भी ये सोचेगा कि तुमको मैं हैरेस करती हूँ. ऑल राइट, so what do we see that Amanda's mother now comes up with a warning. तो एक वार्निंग टोन आता है आपका लास्ट stanza में, along with of course the order and the command. Okay, so that is forming a part of the order and the command. All right, is that clear everyone? So we see that Amanda's mother now warns her for behaving in a very odd manner. Okay, she asks her to stop being in a bad mood. Moreover, she blames her of having such an unstable mood. वो उनको blame भी करती कि तेरा इतना unstable mood क्यों रहता है. So she scolds her by saying that her behavior will one day make people think that Amanda was constantly being harassed by her mother. So what do we see? That the mother is more interested in maintaining her reputation in the society. How come? First, just making her realize about the acne, the pimple she had on her face. Again, the concept of the stereotypical thinking about portraying a beautifying face of a woman, all right, is coming up here. The second thing is that she wants to be a good mother in the eyes of others. Why? Because she's saying that the people would think that I am harassing you if you're just going to appear this moody. Okay, you get that? Yes, you all get that, everyone? So Amanda is always pointed out by her mother on every small thing, but she can't react to this. If she reacts towards this by getting emotional, her mother takes this against her sense of pride and scold her that she should not behave like this, as others would think that Amanda's mother is very dominating towards each child. So literary device आपकी यहाँ पे alliteration है, stop that sulking, S sound repetition में आपको Amanda मिलेगा. That's it. Okay. Now let's get going towards our Menti quiz, everyone. Let's be prepared. You'll have the 10 questions right in front of you. You can see the screen wherein the code says 64635445. 64635445. Quickly, everyone. Nap Abhinav, I'm only dealing with CBSE board here. Yes, guys, quickly, everyone. 64635445. Start joining, everyone. Okay, so I can see some of the students, they are in. Gaurav, you will have to open another tab here, right there, www.menti.com. It will ask you for a code which is 6463 5445. So please go ahead with that. Alrighty, quickly, everyone. Okay, so 11 students are in. Let's get going, everyone. What made Amanda sulk and become moody? What made Amanda sulk and become moody? When she had to complete her homework, when her mother gives her too many instructions, when she has to clean her shoes, or you'll say none of the above. What is the right answer? Okay, when her mother gives her too many instructions. Absolutely correct. Beta, abhi to bataya. When she had to complete her homework. No, not then. Okay, let's go ahead, everyone who all are here on the leaderboard. Let's have a look at it. So Nicholas, the fastest one, Rakshit, Ayan, Agent, Anushka, Pranchal, Rinku, Shweta, Kushan, and we have Prakhar. Okay, question number 2 on your screen. Let's see how many of you are going to give the right answer for this one. Why should Amanda not eat chocolate? Why should Amanda not eat chocolate? It causes heart diseases, it will damage liver, it causes acne, it causes cancer. What is the right answer? Pretty easy, very good. It causes acne and it causes heart disease and liver. My dear, that's an absolute wrong answer. What kind of an answer is coming up from you? Okay. Acha, tell me who is the poet of this particular poem in the comment section, please. Quickly tell me who is the poet of the poem, Amanda. Okay, Josna, Ayan, Agent, X9, the fastest one, Pranjal, Anushka, Rinko, Shweta, Kushan, Prakhar, and Rakshit. ठीक है, जल्दी बताओ, quickly. Who is the poet? Quickly, quickly. Robert Klein, beta, Robert Klein. Okay. Stuti. If Amanda is an orphan, what will she do? She'll roam about in the street, she'll tease everyone in the street, she'll not complete her homework, or you'll say all of the above. Pretty easy, quite straightforward as well. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 more seconds. Quickly, everyone. Alright, she'll roam about in the streets, guys. All of the above कैसे हुआ? She'll tease. Tease मैंने आपको कब बताया जब वो orphan होगी कि वो tease करेगी? Alright, she'll not complete her homework. Okay, alright, all of the above बेटा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. थोड़ा सा समझ के आंसर देने की ज़रूरत है. अभी अभी हमने रिवाइज किया है. Jyotsna, Asian, the fastest one. Ayan, Pranjal, Kishan, Anushka, Rinku, Shweta, Prakhar, and Sonam. Question number 4 on your screen. What should Amanda not do to her shoulders? But not soldiers, guys, shoulders. I'm really sorry for this spelling. It's shoulders. Straight, hunch, shrink, or none of the above. What exactly it is? Five, four. What she needs to not do to her shoulder. We are talking about the shoulder. Hunch. 9. Absolutely good. चलिए आगे चलते हैं लीडरबोर्ड की ओर. Jyotsna. Okay, Sanskriti, the fastest one. Alrighty. Alright, long time no see. Okay, Ayan, Pranjal, Jyotsna, Kushan, Rinku, Anushka, Sonam, Rakshit, and Shweta. Question number 5 on your screen, everybody. What does the speaker ask Amanda not to do to her nails? What does the speaker ask Amanda not to do to her nails? Wash it, bite it, hurt it. Yeah, of course, bite it. Absolutely good. Very good, 11 students. I like it. Let's have a look at the leaderboard, everyone. What is it going to be? Okay, Sanskriti, the fastest one. Ayan, Pranjal, Jyotsna, Kushan, Rinku, Anushka, Sonam, Rakshit, and Shweta. Very nice, everyone. Question number 6 on your screen. What will Amanda's behavior make people think? Her mother loves her, her mother harasses her, her mother is understanding, or both 1 and 3? Okay, her mother harasses her. 9 students, absolutely correct. Alright, let's have a look at the leaderboard. Sanskriti, the fastest one. Ayan, Pranjal, Kushan, Jyotsna, Anushka, Sonam, Rinku, Shweta, and Prakhar. Alright, now question number 7. आपकी screen पर ये रहा. What does she imagine being when she pictures herself in a tower? Mermaid, orphan, Rapunzel, or none of the above? Rapunzel. 8 students, absolutely correct. I like it. Alrighty. Now, who are here on the leaderboard? Alright, so Sanskriti at the first position, the fastest one. Alrighty. Now we have Ayan, Pranjal, Kushan, Anushka, Rinku, Jyotsna, Shweta, Prakhar, and Sonam. Okay, here we go. Question number 8 on your screen again. What does she want to do as an orphan? Walk freely in the streets, play in dirt with bare feet, all of the above or none of the above. What exactly it is? We have 20 more seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11 and 10 more seconds. Okay, so very good. All of the above, absolutely right. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Sanskriti, Ayan, Pranjal, Kushan, Anushka, Rinku, Josna, Shweta, Prakhar and Sonam. Alright, absolutely amazing. You guys have been doing really nice and it's really going well. Okay, now we are moving towards the next question. Question number 9 on your screen, everyone. Name the literary devices used in the line stop that slouching and sit up straight. Okay, is it anaphora? Is it assonance? Is it metaphor? Is it alliteration? What is the right answer? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is it D? What exactly is the right answer? ओके बेटा यहाँ पे लिटरेरी डिवाइस आपकी स्टॉप दैट स्लाउचिंग एंड सिट अप स्ट्रेट में क्लियर कट आपका एलिट्रेशन यूज हो रहा है. व्हाट डिड आई टेल यू? व्हेन यू सी द repetition of the sound, the consonant sound right at the beginning of the words which are closely connected with each other, we go ahead with the S sound. So this is stop, slouching, sit straight, S sound. Okay, let's get going. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what does it talk about. Alrighty, here we go. So Sanskriti at the first position, Ayan, Kushan, Pranjal, Anushka, Shweta the fastest one, Rinku, Prakhar, Josna and Sonam. Alrighty, here we are. Let's go quickly, everyone. Now the last question of this Menti Quiz. Quickly. Okay, what is the meaning of slouching? I told you the words, they are very important. You need to take them a bit more seriously. So please make sure you always learn them the right way. Bend, sit in a lazy way, lie down, bend backwards. Yes, everyone. What is the right answer? Sit in a lazy way. Absolutely amazing, everybody. An amazing answer. Let's have a look at the leaderboard, everybody. So who all are there on the leaderboard? Sanskriti, the fastest one. Ayan, okay, Kushan, and Pranjal, and somebody. I'm sorry, I couldn't. Rinku, I guess, and then sorry, the name Prakhar, Josna, and Sonam. So Sanskriti, a very many congratulations. You really did well. Everyone, it's pretty important that we pay attention to every bits of the things that are given in your syllabus. Please make sure that you're always attending all the one shows that I'm coming up with. Now, guys, I would like to tell you all about the achievers list. You know that here at Unacademy, we are providing you all the best and remarkable performance has been provided by the Unacademy learners in CBSE Class 10 board examination. So 99.8% highest scorer, 412 plus learners secure 90% or more, 100 plus learners secure 95% or more, and 114 plus learners secured 100 marks in different subjects. Okay. So everyone, you all can be the next because we have got Iconic and Plus. In Iconic, you have the personal guidance, one-on-one guidance from the top exam experts. Test analysis would be there, one-on-one guidance from the top exam experts. Study planner would be there, customized study plan with bi-weekly reviews. Study material would be there, specialized notes and practice tests. Experts guidelines would be there, study booster workshop by exam experts. So in Plus, we will be providing you all live classes, weekly tests, structured courses, and unlimited access. Okay, so we have got code PSH10. जल्दी से कोड लगाओ और ये जो ऑफर्स आ गए हैं ना, इनको फटाफट से ले लो क्योंकि सीधा 20% का डिस्काउंट मिलने वाला है सबको. And it's really amazing. Unacademy Unlock 20% off is back. It's back on CBSE Iconic Subscription. It's from August 22 to 26. So if you're gonna go ahead with 24 months, no, current price पता क्या है? 63,480. ध्यान से सुनना. आप क्या पे करोगे? 50,784. और आप सेव कितना करोगे? 12,000, like 12,696. कितनी परसेंट सेविंग्स हुई? 20%. सिमिलरली अगर 18 महीने का लेते हो आप, तो उसकी अभी कॉस्ट चल रही है, आई मीन इससे पहले डिस्काउंट से पहले की कॉस्ट इज 46,028. आपको क्या पे करना है? 37,030 रुपीज, यानी कि आप क्या सेव करोगे? 9,258 रुपीज. दैट्स व्हाट यू आर गोना गो अहेड विद. सो गो अहेड एवरीवन, make sure that you're doing your level best. Discuss this with your parents. आपके पास टाइम सिर्फ 26 अगस्त तक का है. Don't let that date go away. सब्सक्राइब करो अभी के अभी, कोड लगा लो जल्दी से PSH10. कोड लगाते ही 20% का डिस्काउंट मिल जाएगा. ऑलराइट, ज्यादा डिटेल्स चाहिए इस पे कांटेक्ट करो, कांटेक्ट करके कोड यूज करो PSH10 एंड मेक अ मूव। सिमिलरली आपको CBSE प्लस सब्सक्रिप्शन पे भी 20% का ऑफ मिल रहा है, विच इज वैलिड ओनली फ्रॉम टुडे टिल 26 जैसे कि अगर आप 12 मंथ्स का लेते हो तो अभी कॉस्ट है 22,799। आप क्या पे करोगे? 18,239। आप क्या सेव करोगे? 4,560 रुपीज। तो 20% की आपकी सेविंग्स हो रही है, तो थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगा के हमें सोचना है। ऑल राइट, एंड देन यू हैव टू गो अहेड विद इट। ऑल राइट, सो सब्सक्राइब करो अभी। रक्षित बेटा, आप मुझे लगता है थोड़ा चैनल पे अपडेटेड नहीं रहते हो, प्लीज अपडेटेड रहो। आपको चैनल पे सारे सेशन शेड्यूल दिखेंगे, आपको पता चल जाएगा कब क्या होगा। ओके, सो प्लीज मेक श्योर यू आर डूइंग दैट बिकॉज आई सी you constantly ask me the same question again and again. Beta, just subscribe the channel, you'll get all the information, not only related to English, you'll be getting the information related to the other subjects as well. ओके, तो कोड लगाओ PSH10 जल्दी से, और इस नंबर पे भी आप बात कर सकते हो विच इज 8585858585। ओके, गो अहेड एवरीवन। तो वॉरियर्स बैच स्टार्ट हुआ है अगस्त 18 से। मोड और डिलीवरी इंग्लिश चल रही है। क्लास 9 आपके सारे बेस्ट एजुकेटर्स हैं, रश्मि मैम, लखन सर, आकाश सर, हिमाल सर, कुणाल सर, जो आपको सोशल साइंस, इंग्लिश, हिंदी, साइंस और मैथ्स पढ़ाने वाले हैं। तो कोड फटाफट से लगाओ, 20% डिस्काउंट मिलने वाला है। ओके, फिर वॉरियर्स बैच क्लास 10th के लिए अगस्त 18 से स्टार्ट हुआ है। इंग्लिश ये बेसिकली आपकी क्लास 9th के लिए था, ये क्लास 10th के लिए, जहाँ पे संतोष सर, विशाल सर, सिकंदर सर, आकाश सर, लखन सर हैं। कोड लगा लो, जल्दी से इनकी गाइडेंस के अंडर आ जाओ, ठीक है, और आपके लिए ही बेनिफिट्स होंगे। Alrighty, so thank you everyone. I hope आपको सेशन बहुत अच्छा लगा हो, ठीक है। Do not forget to like it and share it with all your friends. Also do not forget to subscribe the channel. फटाफट से बेल बटन को मतलब हिट करो and go ahead with the subscribing of the channel. और Unlock 20 चल रहा है, उसको जाने नहीं देना है हमें। जल्दी से मम्मी पापा से डिस्कस करके फटाफट से कोड यूज करके PSH10 जल्दी से come under our guidance so that you can be the next learner whom we are gonna portray here on the very screen for the next achiever. Okay, all right people, take care, bye bye.